myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s. Yeah. Thinking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30.
I ain't got no problem. This is gonna come to a head. Yeah, I'm positive, 100%. I ain't got that, no.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
We will take a 5-minute recess. Without objection.
Recess. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Wait a minute, officer, what you wearing this mask for? The Black Lives Matter? What the? No, wait a minute, officer. All right, you can be left. All right, sit down. Sit down.
Don't interfere.
All right, sit down. Hurry up.
Relax.
Well, they take you to jail.
You may well, but you can't interfere with it.
All right, sit down until they take you to jail.
I'm on back to that. Now, you know, after the voters offered me the chance to be elected, offered me equal opportunity to speak my mind and represent them. They don't dictate my right to speak. The freedom of speech is a constitutionally protected right. It's also a right up on our city charter. Discrimination based upon political orientation and race has no place in our society.
Any last words?
I hope a good lawyer, my last word, I hope a good civil rights lawyer come and help me remedy this repeated different treatment. My colleagues, it's obvious, they don't know the rules. And they're abusing the rules and taking it out on me for trying to speak my voice. And that's unacceptable. I look for anybody, from the ACLU to the NAACP to a good civil rights attorney, and this practice will stop. I'm elected. I have the right to speak and represent over 8,000 folks. When you hurt me, you hurt the people I represent. Unacceptable.
Who's gonna get you out of jail?
Well, we'll see. Right now, I'm gonna be representing myself, and I'm talking to Officer Metcalf and Chief Hart. We'll see what happens.
And last question for you, do you think this is the best way to represent your ward?
I know it's the best way to represent my ward. My ward knows me as the voice of the ward. My ward knows me as a fighter for human and civil rights and freedom of speech. This is the best way to represent these citizens of the First Ward. I'll see if the citizens of the First Ward stand behind me.
Yo, another day in the life of Eric Mays, man. Eric was found guilty of obstruction of justice. He get a maximum. He gets sentenced on the 25th of April, but it's either a $500 fine or up to 90 days in jail, man. Um, I bet you they're gonna try to give him the 90 days. Cause I get Eric that 500, so he won't have to go. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know they ain't gonna give him the easy way, which is to fine. But I just want to know why everybody on Eric Mays. I mean, people around America love him, man. But Flint, he the most hated, man. He the most hated man in Flint, Michigan, other than me. You know what I'm saying? Just praying, man. Emails get the best outcome, man. You know what I mean? Pay that little 500, keep on pushing, man. See, I hope you don't have to do not one day in the county. You know what I mean? Um, but this thing is to me that the jurors wasn't of his peers, man. These motherfuckers from Swartz Creek, Davidson, Clio, and places like that. One, none of them from Flint, Michigan, man. So I hope you appeal that decision, man. They need to get a jury of his peers, man. Know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. We live in a crazy motherfucker world, crazy racist world. You know what I mean? Um, Crazy racist motherfucker world. Like Mississippi, man. They got that they revised that Jim Crow law, man. The Senate. I think the Senate or the Congress. Hold on, the Senate, the Congress. Hold on. Let me look and see. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want to get it right. Let me get this shit right. The Mississippi State House passed House Bill 1020. It's basically a revised of the going back to the Jim Crow era, man. Y'all know what Jim Crow mean, man? Yeah, the House passed a bill that would essentially resurrect the Jim Crow. Now the proposed law will head to the Senate. Uh, if they get that shit passed in the Senate, you know what I'm saying? That's like the motherfucking civil rights days and shit, man. That Jim Crow shit, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I said, I know we live in a fucked up world, man. We live in a crazy, fucked up world, man. Just like what's that motherfucker that made that cartoon? Gilbert. Hold on, let me find this motherfucker. Let me find this motherfucker. This dude right here. He said some fucked up shit this week, man. I boycott that Gilbert shit, man. This is what he had to say, man. Hold on, man. This is what this motherfucker had to say. Some racist ass shit.
Are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me, according to this poll. That's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. I'm going to back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. And I'm also really sick of seeing video after video of black Americans beating up non-black citizens. I realize it's anecdotal, and it doesn't give me a full picture of what's happening. But every damn day I look on social media and there's some black person beating the shit out of some white person.
Now, Adams' response would be sparked by a poll that he came across which asked,
See what I'm talking about? Some racist ass shit, man. So between Eric Mays being found guilty by a jury that wasn't of his peers, which is the racist shit, Between that motherfucker, Jim Crow resurrection law in Mississippi, and this shit right here, this Gilbert cartoon, funny looking motherfucker. It's fucked up, man. But I just want to come on and talk about that, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Just for Eric Mays, man, we need to look into that. Getting that appealing that and get him a jury of his peers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get him a jury of his peers, man. I need y'all to stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit. You know what I'm saying? These white people playing chess, they ain't playing checkers. You know what I'm saying? We speak for the streets, man. Shit, we out of here. We out this bitch. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thinking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.